Good morning everyone, welcome back to another video of Unplugged TV Australia. The Teslander is fully charged, as you have seen in the last video. 100% state of charge. Got the umbrella here, we need this today probably. We may get some rain. Well, today we are going for a drive. Let me quickly show you. So today is Sunday morning and we will start very soon driving to Brisbane and meeting up with other Tesla owners there for a Tesla Owners Club Australia Scenic Drive Tips and Tricks event. On the TOCA website it says TOCA QLD organizes a scenic drive from Brisbane to Mount Glorious like Wivenhoe and Old Fernwell Bakery. Tesla Model 3 team leaders will be among us to answer any questions re Model 3 and to provide you with tips and tricks. So this is what we are going to do today. Car is fully charged. I'm excited. Okay, let's go. And we have 372 kilometers. For the drive you will need about 220 kilometers or so. And actually, I don't know any one of these guys in person. I am a member of the WhatsApp group, the Tesla Model 3 Queensland, or the Tesla Queensland group in WhatsApp, but I don't know any of these guys. So, well, actually, that's not quite true. I know Lawrence and his wife Lynn. We met them a couple of years ago in Brisbane when I still had the PHEV and did a video about it. So, okay, I know two persons. Looks like we've got a couple of people already here. Look at all these Teslas here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, well, a lot. There's another Model X coming and lots of people there. And a Toyota hybrid. Guys, look how many people are here. That's insane, right? And I can't count the Model Ys and Model 3s and X and S's anymore. It's a nice number plate actually. F oil. I like this one. More and more and more. Hello, how are you? Hi, I'm Andy. Nice to meet you. Hey. Ah, there's my man. Hello.
Nice to see you.
Lawrence, hey, nice to see you again.
Finally. Yeah, excellent.
How are you doing?
Good, very well, very well.
You brought the big ship today, huh?
Yeah.
So we are now driving in a convoy to the sculpture garden at Mount Glorious, and Lawrence is leading with his Model X, and there are about 10 Model 3s following. Ah, there's a Model X in between as well. So we are now at the sculpture garden. This is the entrance to it, and apparently there can only 4 or 5 cars park up there, and we are 6 cars. Oh yeah, there's a big line up behind us. Look at all these cars. So yeah, the rest has to park down here somewhere, and then we have to walk.
Have you got an umbrella or
yes,
something?
yes, yeah.
Do you want to walk? Or
yeah,
you
we
want
can
to drive
walk,
up?
yeah.
Okay.
There are far more cars than expected actually. Look at this line. Well, they are trying to organize the parking situation. Why is this umbrella not? So we are left the car, or left all the cars down at the road, and now we are walking up to the sculpture garden here in Mount Glorious. And it had stopped raining, and temperature was 23 degrees in the car when we left. So it's not as hot anymore as on the car park down there. That was ridiculous. So hot and humid. Oh, So now we just arrived here. There's 1, 2 more cars coming. So we are now at the sculpture garden here, waiting for everyone to arrive. And then she gives us a quick tour what they are actually doing here.
Oh, and the original is always marble, because Graham thinks backwards, like he's a carver. So he gets to the shape by carving into it.
It's a very beautiful garden here. It fits well in with all the sculptures. Really, really peaceful. You can hear the birds singing and just nothing else. It's so quiet. Apart from people yelling at each other, saying goodbye. But that's really amazing here. You could easily spend hours here in this garden, just sitting somewhere in one of the corners and looking into the rainforest and listening to all the sounds. And then go to the next location and sit there for a while. You could spend hours. I could. There's a tree house here. Well, you have to climb the ladder. There's something to drink. And then you can look out in the forest and get inspired and do whatever you do in there. Such a good idea. Just get away from everything else. So, first time driving in the Model X.
40 something. Also.
Careful, Lawrence, it's an expensive car. Yeah, if you just stop here somewhere, then
Yeah, just stop here.
That's fine. We just hop out again. Excellent. Thank you very much for the lift.
See you soon.
All
We're
right.
going to Hayes Landing.
Hayes Landing? Okay, yeah, no worries. Excellent, thank you.
Ups.
You all right?
Diese Stube.
Schon cool. Do you want a Model X now?
No,
Yeah.
that's too big for me.
So we are continuing our drive down from Mount Glorious to Wivenhoe Dam, where the next meeting point is, and we will have a stop there for about half an hour or so to just socialize and have a chat with each other before we go to Fernwell for having lunch. You hear these birds? They're making this squeaking noise. And when we were new here, we were driving with the old car, and we always thought it's the car who's making this squeaky sound somewhere until we years later realized it's actually a bird. So we have arrived now here at Hayes Landing, Wivenhoe Dam. That's where we are, and usually the water is going all the way up. Yeah, the drive from there, from the sculpture garden down here, was only 71 watt-hours per kilometer because of the elevation advantage we had. You can see the peaks going downhill, so pretty good. So from this morning we have used 153 watt-hours per kilometer. Yeah, you can see the elevation going uphill and then coming down again. All right, let's get out and say hello. So we had a bit of a meet and greet here at the lake now. Yeah, we had a lot of questions coming up about technical stuff and everything, and I gave out some of my cards for the YouTube channel here for people to watch, because I've covered some of these questions already in a video. A little bit too long for my taste. We should have broken this up a little bit in smaller chunks, and it was more like a presentation we did in front of everyone, and some people were bored, some people left already, so it wasn't quite what I thought we are doing here at the lake, socializing and everything, but at the end it is what it is. So we will head to the Fernwell Bakery now for lunch and meet everyone there again, and continue the conversation, continue the question and answers and everything. And so far, great day. Drive to Old Fernwell Bakery. Navigate to Old Fernwell Bakery. Ooh, he's got it, he's got it. Has he? No, he has disappeared. Okay, let's keep it simple. Navigate to Fernwell. He's always Ferndale. Where's Ferndale? Ferndale is in... Jesus, that's in South Australia. Navigate to Fernwell. Got it now. There we go. That's much better. Okay, that's a 20-minute ride. And we are lucky again. We just finished our meeting here at the lake and it starts raining again. So now we can continue raining because we will sit inside anyway. So we have to wait until everyone has ordered. This may take a while. But good food here.
Yeah, my mom.
Is she here for a visit?
Pardon?
So we're just having lunch here at the Old Fernwell Bakery. And then I think everyone goes their own way again and goes home. It was a nice event, Lawrence. Yeah. Well organized. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
It was good. It was well organized.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, no worries.
It was good that the rain stopped just in that period.
It was amazing, right?
Get to the finish line.
Yeah. Every time we went back into the car, it started raining again. So that's perfect timing.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it was really good. Last two Teslas here, and we are heading home now. That's it. Well guys, so we are back home. Interesting stats, 205 kilometers all in total, 150 watt hours per kilometer for the whole trip since this morning, since we charged to 100%. And we are energy 31%. Just at the limit, from 100 back to around 60, so I can recharge to 60% overnight. Yeah guys, this was an interesting experience. First time with the Tesla Owner Club in Australia here. That was our first trip with them. Yeah, heaps of questions at our stopover at the lake. A lot of questions. And the next time I would break this a little bit up into smaller groups. Yeah, just from an efficiency, we could have gone through a lot of more questions at the time. But that's fine. No worries. Yeah, then we had proper lunch at the Fernwell Bakery. So, and while we were at the bakery, I started the Tesla app and had a look at the maximum charge I get on 100%. And look at this, 381 kilometers. It's back to 190, 380. It is back to where it was before. So I don't quite understand how this all works, because this morning it didn't show me any more range, but now after driven 2/3 of the battery, it predicts 380 kilometers again. So degradation is 0. I don't know. That is so insane. The numbers going back and forward. Let's have a quick look here. Times battery. Want to see the battery? See 51.2. This one went up 0.1 kilowatt hour. And the max regen power. Did you see the regen limit this morning? The car still braked a little bit. It slowed down. It was far from as strong as it is usually, but still it slowed down a little bit. Man, the battery was 100% full, so it did not take any energy at all anymore. I had a look on the energy graph inside the car. So obviously everything above 80% state of charge, you will have a regen limit. And this is the other factor. The one is the temperature and the one is the state of charge. So if you have low temperatures, the battery can't take that much energy, you get a regen limit. Or if your state of charge is too high, there's not enough room for more electrons to be put in, so you got a regen limit as well. Yeah, and this is the trip meter I reset this morning. 205 kilometers, 31 kilowatt hours we have used, 31 kilowatt hours. Well, 153, 150, that fits. And we used 1.7 kilowatt hours for the air condition while the car was not being moved, and the regen percentage as well, because we had this massive elevation there to Mount Nebo and Mount Glorious, up and down. It was insane. Would be interesting to see the numbers here on the watchdog, but it doesn't show me anything for some reason. Well, that's what it is. Anyway guys, I'll stop the recording now here. Well, yeah, thank you very much to the Tesla Owners Club in Australia here for having us for this event. It was very good to meet finally people and put a face to the name, because we are chatting on the WhatsApp group all the time. But now I have met a couple of you guys, so it was really, really good. I enjoyed it. My wife enjoyed it even. She had very little expectation to the whole thing. She thought we are talking about cars all the time, which we actually did. No, but she was quite happy with the whole day as well. That's what we want, right? Yeah, and the next trip will be in about 2 months. So let's see if we take part again, if we are part of the team. We don't know yet. All right, guys, I'll leave this all with you as always. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all your support. This is Andy from Unplugged TV Australia, signing off. You stay charged, and we will see us again in the next video very soon. All right, guys, see you then. Bye-bye.